All right, welcome back, Evgenia. I'm so excited. We just spent our Let's Talk More on Monday podcast getting into strengths, the intersection of strengths with mindset, and beginning to realize maybe when you need that mindset shift. And so we're going to be digging deeper into what it looks like for that self coaching
Mhm.
spot. I know you mentioned that it's been kind of a popular topic, and that is also something that you work with companies to understand and implement in a very efficient way. So I'd love to turn the mic over to you and kind of get into this topic of self coaching.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. Why self coaching? Well, you know that it's very beneficial to have a coach, but what if you have your mind spinning at 3 a.m. and you cannot call your coach, or you don't have budget for that, right? So there are some tips that you can use, some great frameworks that exist, and they're not just created yesterday, right? So many people are using them, but also it's a kind of a skill, and as any skill, it needs practice and time.
100%. And then, Jamie,
Yeah,
I feel like we have a lot of entrepreneurs, leaders, people who are always looking to grow, and I'm sure none of us have ever been up at 3 AM thinking about things that are not sleep,
yes. And
thinking about our businesses, so I love that you had that call out, but please keep going, I'm so excited about this.
yeah, and another thing that I'd like to mention is that while my network is big and I was talking with different founders who having some programs for entrepreneurs or startuppers, and they teach how to sell, how to market, but they all admit that the mindset piece is missed there. So, but to make the full picture, like to get all the pieces of a puzzle, that mindset piece is very important. And well, it's not just about thoughts, but how you can help yourself to get right thoughts, right? Because it's a kind of a it's a sequence. So when you are getting right thoughts, you are feeling right emotions, that triggers right actions, right? And
Mhm.
then you are getting results. So if you see that you are not getting results and your mind is spinning, for example, you just need to understand that the only thing that you can change in that sequence is your thought, right? So that's the thing. And another thing about self-coaching is, well, the simple thing, if you're not ready yet for that framework, you can use self-reflection. And when I'm working with my clients or when I'm delivering workshops, we usually start with this exercise. So we are talking about the superpowers that they might have. I ask them about their entrepreneurial superpowers, and it's so enlightening to see how they're shining up when they're talking about the superpowers. But also, I faced with some situations when people were raising their hands saying, well, I have nothing like that.
Mhm.
And that was so I would say sad, that and I helped that people to find what they're good at, and actually their list is huge, so they just didn't realize that, yes, this is my superpower. So that's the one part, like, think about your superpowers. What are you good at? What people will buy from you if you are selling that, or why people are coming for you and what type of help they're looking for. So think just about that things, and that will help you to understand, okay, so this is the list of the things that I'm really good at. That will help you to be more confident in what you do. That will increase your self-esteem. Yes, and the second thing that might be tricky, you can go deeper and think about not just proud moments, but
Mm,
ugly moments. The moments that you're not proud, because usually 90% of that ugly moments, they're the best teachers,
mm,
right? And think about something that you were not that embarrassed, but something like, like me, for example, delivering workshop, and I just forgot the mid sentence and I was totally frozen, like, oh, am I ruined everything, right? So how to be in that moment and how to learn from that, right?